Hello, my name is Jesse.
And I'm Elizabeth.
And we chose to do our field study on the Fusion Dance Project in downtown Hayward.
We came here to investigate what type of people attend a dance studio, their behavior, and how does the environment affect their interactions. At first, we tried to see what were the ethnic differences and what type of people went there. We came to see that the majority of students were young Caucasian females, usually between the ages of 3 and 17. In the days we went to observe, we noticed that the class ratio from boys to girls tended to be 1 boy for every 12 girls. Also, even though we noticed the majority in the class were Caucasian, the diversity of Hayward was reflected in the studio. Ethnicities ranged from African Americans to Asians to Hispanics. When we asked, most of the students that attended this dance studio said that they lived around the area.
Secondly, we attempted to see how kids of different age groups behaved in the dance studio environment. We noted that the younger the children were, usually ages 3 through 5, had an attention span that wasn't as focused, and they tended to keep to themselves. To maintain their attention, positive punishment and other reinforcers were needed, such as candy. Also, the boys in these younger groups had the tendencies to stick together. Their creativity was based on the group's willingness to participate and express themselves comfortably. When we looked at the dancers ages 7 through 17, we seen that they became more serious about dance. They in turn had more focus and more interactions with the other students, whether it was just socializing or helping each other out with their routines and their technique.
Third, we're going to discuss the type of environment that the Fusion Dance Project creates. According to Tito, the owner and instructor at Fusion Dance Project, they're trying to create an environment of aloha, seeing as both of the owners come from Hawaii. They're trying to create an environment which is welcoming and a home away from home. Many dancers we talked to describe the environment to be very much like a family. From what we observed, Fusion is very welcoming and family-oriented.
When looking at shared behaviors, we found that the dancers always listened to their instructor, they mimicked the movement of their instructor, they did not talk during instructional time, they learn a lot of their social patterns in actual dancing via observation. They practice when they have no instruction, and there are such things as invisible lines. According to the staff, and through our observation, we concluded that those who want to perform and give their best effort stand in the front. Those who want to perform but are too shy to do so stand in the middle. And those who are too afraid to embarrass themselves tend to stand in the back.
Hi, my name is Diana Blaza. I'm 17 years old. I live in Hayward, California, and I dance here at Fusion Dance Project.
Hi, my name is Julian Villanueva. I am 27 and I have been dancing since I was 16.
It feels like a family because most other studios, it's all about competition. Can you beat the other person and do better than them at certain things? But here we were able to compete in a friendly environment where we push ourselves and there's no hard feelings.
What is unique about the environment in this specific dance studio?
With this specific dance studio, I would say what's unique about it is that it's not only we do focus on technique and strength as a dancer, but also just like being family oriented. That we want everyone to feel like this is their second home. Like a lot of dancers spend hours upon hours in the studio. We want to make I like how Fusion makes it feel like, okay, well, I may be at a dance studio, but I'm also at home.
And what motivates you to keep dancing today?
Because I want it to be my profession. It's my dream.
What motivates you to keep dancing?
Dance has always been a passion of mine, and I want to become a professional dancer. I do have a secondary career. I'm trying to become a nurse also, but I feel like that's more a career rather than a passion, and I want to say that's what keeps me going. I feel like if I don't dance for like I want to say even 2 days. I could see myself like dancing from class to class or hallway to hallway. It's just something that I think it's just something that's in everybody, that they just want to keep on dancing. They can't stop. It's like wearing red shoes.